In 2014, the Pueblo of Pojoaque was awarded a grant through the Nota Begay Foundation. The grant funded projects with hopes to combat high rates of obesity and diabetes, especially in the tribal youth. The project director, Jolene V. Hill, along with a newly established youth council, presided over the 5 sports, nutrition, and cultural mini-camps. 10 tribal youth established the first ever youth council, ages 14 to 24. Over the summer, the youth attended a trip to the Unity Conference in Washington, D.C.
Since the adults have a tribal council and they get to be heard by the whole Pueblo, I think it's good for the kids to have one, or the youth, because some people think that kids or teenagers shouldn't have a word. And I think it's a good idea for us to be heard by the whole Pueblo.
To educate the youth so they can learn and they can pass it down to their children and their children's children about helping out Pueblo and spreading our culture, and it's a really great thing. Dancing, like when I was a young kid, when I first started, I was like around 5 years old, and I would just love to take part in dance for my Pueblo and just like running around, the vibes and everything. It's really. I usually do the buffalo dance, and lately I've been doing the deer dance. So I do a couple of dances. I might do the butterfly this year.
Well, a lot of people don't believe that we can have a voice in things, like situations, and they just don't believe that we have good ideas for like the Pueblo. We all work as a group, never alone. We all make decisions together. We're just a big family and we love each other.
The hoop dancing camp was instructed by current hoop dance champion Nakota Lawrence. The Pueblo of Pojoaque has an established group of 13 youth that competed at the World Champion Hoop Dance competition. The youth from the established group acted as mentors for the youth that were interested in learning hoop dancing. This camp brought 5 more youth that are interested in becoming part of the Pueblo of Pojoaque Youth Hoop Dancing Group. Youth and parents were able to attend a 5-week ski camp at Pajarito Ski Resort in Los Alamos. The resort offered discounts to Native Americans that allowed them to ski for the fee of $25, which included ski rentals, ski pass, and ski lessons. The youth took classes offered by gymnastics instructor David Vosper. Alongside the sports camps, the youth received nutrition classes and yoga instruction from nutritionist and certified yoga instructor Lori Garcia. Although yoga was not part of the requirements for the nutrition classes, Ms. Garcia added that as a fun way to teach the youth about eating healthy and keep moving. The running camp was hosted by Wellness Center's staff and elite runner Abraham Koski and personal trainer Eric Chang. The camp initially was to run for 5 weeks, but because the youth demanded the camp continue, it lasted another 4 weeks. The youth learned the basics of preparing to run long distances and played numerous running games. The youth were given an autographed picture by Boston Marathon runner Carolyn Rotiche. She also spoke to the youth about the importance of running to stay healthy. The swim camp was hosted by Wellness Center lifeguard and former collegiate and national club swimmer Dylan Lake. The camp consisted of the youth learning to swim in 10 different stations depending on the skill level of the child. In 5 weeks, the youth completed 6 stations. The basketball camp was held at the Wellness Center and was hosted by Wellness Center staff Eric Chang, Edwin Fierro, Jerome Baca, and Jotham Espinosa. The Wellness Center was also very grateful to have former Oregon State women's collegiate basketball player Aubrey Willett. The youth learned many basketball skills and scrimmaged against each other.